So
oh, look at these guys. Look at these blue boys out on the town. Me and the boys ready to take a win off FlytoMoon. Blue boys in town. Well, look at that uncoordinated garbage over here. Get out of here, FlytoMoon. You're in the bin. It's getting his damage sapped away time and time again. Look at all these lovely, delicious creeps under the tower for Kasani to just munch away on. Yum, yum, yum.
I mean, Iceberg's getting a decent amount, though, as well.
Yeah, getting low up in the top lane. That's going to be a first blood. Silent runs him down and can even look towards putting some pressure onto Funnick here as well. They try to go for the kill onto Always Want to Fly, but unfortunately, it was them who ended up dying.
Oh, Slayer. Oh,
Slayer. He's found the courier. I think he needs... Does he need another hit? Oh, no. Maposhka, he interrupts it, and Slayer goes down.
I think he just got level 5 on the racer, so it went flying. That's really unfortunate.
Nah, Kasani saw it and was like, I'm just going to burst down the Screed Wave.
Any time Clock's just fairly meta, General's like, just give me this.
Oh, yeah. Even when he's not meta, he's playing him, so whatever. Funnick, he's losing his life relatively quickly here, but he will be able to get the TP away. Meanwhile, Always Want to Fly. He's just trying to play around with Gilgir here, bait him in as much as possible, but the bait turns to a bait. It was a bait.
I think you have to jaunt
Hiya.
to try and the wish.
Gotta grab the items, and looks like a curry got away as well. Meanwhile, Slayer might not be so lucky. The right click's coming in. Gilgir and Maposhka getting started on him, but in comes General. He's the bodyguard. He's looking for a hook shot here, and he's gonna find onto Maposhka. Gilgir tries to dodge it out, but it was the wrong target. Maposhka is gonna get brought down here. Now look towards Gilgir as well, but this is not a go. They just wanted Maposhka, and now they get themselves away. Not getting too greedy here.
Ooh, faded brooch for the Razor, so he's gonna be really happy with that. Very sad.
Yeah, it's very late. Meanwhile, Kasani in some trouble. In comes a first relocate gank, and they're just going to be onto the Razor. They can't break into the cogs to find it, but I'm not even sure they need to. They might be able to do it by themselves. Iceberg comes in, gets a kill with a well-timed right click. A 5-man rotation, instantly annihilating Kasani, and maybe opening up this tier 1 as well. But they're going to bring the Lifestealer back up the top, where he's got a full lane to himself.
And a Lifestealer, right? So at what point does this AM going to be able to fight up against this SF? He's going to be farming, like, really far ahead of him. Just because of how Razors work and, you know, how you can flash farm so much quicker.
Efficiently. Meanwhile, hook shot in onto Gilgir. Gilgir gets caught out. It's a brutal game for a puck, to be honest. Silences, hook shots, they're all coming his way. Nyx on the run. They're looking for him, though. He's going to go and TP away. A smart TP as well as he comes in towards mid. Iceberg shows up in the bottom lane, and that AM wants absolutely nothing to do with that.
Yeah, look at this damage as well. Like, the tower just falls so quickly. He's probably going to get the Presence Aura effects buildings at level 15, too. And yeah, they can just pay this tempo.
Look at that. Shadowfiend, what a hero. Meanwhile, Always Want to Fly, going for a run, but unfortunately the last right click comes in from Kasani somehow and brings down that little ball of light. Meanwhile, General has been able to isolate Gilgir, and Gilgir can't get out of this one. He's got no orbs, got no life. Silent, meanwhile, he's just happy to sit here and hit the creeps. They're happy with what they've got. Hellraisers, they rotate heroes in, but don't get anything for it.
Having a fun... Oh, relocate, I think.
Oh dear, Slayer, yeah, getting brought down in the middle lane, but they relocate in from behind, trying to look for revenge here. FlytoMoon, they've killed off Slayer, but they're going to kill Maposhka in response. Silent will grab that one.
They're trying to set up for top, though, for the when the Wisp comes back.
Yep, I Always Want to Fly, though. He's got his eyes on the ball, and he's just going to tank this gank by himself. Goodbye, little ball of wisp. Salute to you, sir. If he's low on mana.
That's a very technical term as well.
It is. It is. Air blast on mid, alright. Always Want to Fly is just like, well, that was very rude.
Yeah, I want to go back to a point I was going to make before as well, that Wisp is definitely not as good as it was before, just because you can't stack neutral items on it anymore. Like, normally you would get, like, Essence Ring and, like, Dragon Scale and all sorts, because that hero doesn't really farm. And he lost his GPM talent as well, so his kind of effectiveness in being able to be tanky in these fights isn't anywhere near as good as it was last patch.
For a blow up, is he going to find one? He's pinging, he's saying, please let me kill Kasani. Come in, boys. Let's
relocate.
Let's go. Reload comes in. Have they seen him? Yes, they have. Spirits give it away. Kasani getting beaten down, but he gets a TP off in time. No disables. 4 heroes and not a single one of them has a stun. Shot across. Where did he hook shot onto? It was Funnick, and they're even going to throw down the coil to free them here. Can they finish off the job, though? Funnick, he's tanking this one pretty hard. They're turning it around. Gilgir's in. He gets silenced up, but it doesn't really matter because the damage is from the Razor as well. Meanwhile, Iceberg goes for an ulti on the sideline. Both get picked off on the back. Kasani and Funnick now need to get themselves out. They're running up the high ground on the run, but Silent's going to be chasing, and he's got an IO attached to him, so he's going to be pretty damn fast with the plasma field coming out. That's going to force them back. FlytoMoon, they will take a chill pill, relax a little bit.
Druid, Naga. Oh, it was quite cool, actually.
Interesting take on the game. Maposhka, Jesus, taking big hits here. Gilgir's also caught out. Silence comes down, and he just gets evaporated by these 2 heroes. Gilgir does not last long at all. Iceberg prowling forwards. He's looking for somebody here, and
So
Maposhka, run, run, run! Oh, he's dead. Goodbye, Maposhka.
If he had those tranquils that he just bought, he would have lived because he could have run away quicker. No.
Poor man. Poor man. Kasani might be heading the same way as well. He's got a yours. He's gonna use. He's not gonna use it. Okay.
The general just comes in, blows him up with the rocket. Nice.
Yeah, all that damage, and General gets it with a rocket. Nice. Outpost has been taken. Funnick says, please don't take my outpost, but I'm not sure as well. Actually, with Nyx coming in as well, and with the coil coming through, he invests into Always Want to Fly. Always Want to Fly, just trying to make himself as viable. Well, he's actually going to live. They barely did anything to him. They didn't even get him down half.
This is what I mean. The AM doesn't die, but they're not doing anything. Like,
Yeah.
they can't take fights. I don't know what Neutralite and Wisp has either. It'd be interesting to see.
God.
Oh
God, he's panicking. He's panicking.
This is what I mean. Like, he feels like he's just not in the zone this game on Gilga. Like, I don't know whether he's just a little bit rusty or if he doesn't feel as comfortable on the hero, but he kind of just smashed his head on the keyboard.
That really was it. Just. Oh God, they're coming for me.
Jed was so tanky as well. He's just not taking damage.
Abandon's just like, I'm gonna kill him. Yeah, I'm not gonna kill him. See ya.
AM top.
Yeah, Iceberg TPing onto him. Nyx in some trouble. Nyx gets brought down. Iceberg grabs the kill. That's your anti-mage. That's your win condition. Being killed off in the enemy jungle. The relocate, a TP, and played it once. That's that one. General, he's having a bit of difficulty, but Cogs, good spell. Cogs.
How do they kill him though?
Yeah, that's awkward. Guys, top. Okay, TP's away. Meanwhile, nice
What
shot coming in. Yeah, that is
What a
beautiful.
monster.
Kasani, he's getting beaten down here. The yours comes out though. Gonna give the Razor a space. He needs to survive. Funnick. Oh, clumsy net. What an item.
Stun.
Disgusting.
Nice.
What a drop. Neutral item so OP. GG Gaben.
Nice. I think Maposhka's just got 2 shot there.
Yeah.
By the SM.
Yeah, that's... This is a sad ancient apparition.
God, General.
General hook shot lands it. Nyx in trouble. He's got another blink away though. I think he's probably all right unless he comes into contact with Saleya. Silence comes out, but there's the man too blinking away again. Nyx on a run. Dragon needs to play heroes around.
His courier though.
Hit AA.
I really want him to one hit.
AA's level 8. Jesus. Poshka's got nothing. He's dirt. He's dirt on his
You've just
shoe.
used your use, sir.
Oh dear, yeah, he's got a BKB though. Okay. Silence coming in from behind though, they're looking for this. Kasani, I think he might need to TP out of this one. He's gonna go for it, and there is no cancel just yet. Nearly killing him through it anyway. Meanwhile, Geargear gets brought down.
Why does this clock have the nether shawl instead of the sky? I know he has clumsy net, but...
Clumsy net. It's also really good on clock though, so yeah.
Yeah, it's okay.
Like, if it's really good on clock. If you jump it gives you the ability to jump AM and keep him inside your cogs. Which is Poggy Woggy. Iceberg is in a little bit of a bad position here. A little bit of a bad position here. He's just going to lose his life. Okay, sir. Okay. Misstep from Iceberg. Can they save the day? That is a question. Well, there's nothing to be saved. He's just allowed to walk out of the base because they do not have much lockdown. Are we allowed to talk about the fact... Oh, Gilgir's in some trouble. Silence comes out. Nice chaining from General and Slayer.
You about to call him General.
But General Nyx gets a kill.
Oh no!
Onto 2 shots. He didn't get the crit. We'll see it. We'll see it. BKB. He's actually going to do the ultimate here. That's very brave from Iceberg as he tries to go for the TP out, and that will be successful.
Does the Mana Void stun work through BK?
He certainly used to. I don't know if it still does. Maybe they changed it somewhere along the lines, but it depends on your scaling. For humans, yes. For interstellar traveling, no. Hook shot on the back lines, catching up with Poshka. He's trying to get... Okay. Well, you know, he wanted to do something before he died, and that was apparently it. Well, Windgale to Fly is going down here, though. Sign's going to pop out. Nyx is just fighting up into him. He's got more damage. Nyx is going to...
Nyx has no mana.
He's out of mana. He's getting out of health as well. Kasani trying to just hold them back. Come, follow me, my children. And he's going to lead them away successfully. Nyx allowed to run away and TP out. And Kasani is more than happy with that one. I mean, he's going to die for it, but he kept Nyx alive, and that is priority numero uno.
You can blink out of phase shift, guys. I don't know, he's
didn't
just...
get that memo. Meanwhile, General's going on to Kasani here, and Nyx, he's just out of there. He's like, sayonara, I'll see you later. Meanwhile, Miposhka gets brought down the backlines, and Razor will TP himself out of that one. AM still blinking around the place. As we mentioned before, they don't... Ooh.
I think he would have got that there if he'd have finished it.
He would have. Iceberg, see, this is the Iceberg we don't like to see. The Iceberg who's not sure of himself. The Iceberg who doesn't commit fully to every single play. If you're going to go high ground, otherwise there's no point. You cannot destroy outposts.
Fake moves.
Meanwhile, the backlines are going for a fight here. Gil get brought down right at the start. Nyx in some trouble as well, dying to General, and he's able to blink himself away. Meanwhile, Kasani might not be so lucky. Abyssal Blade out onto the Razor. Razor going for the Yules. TP out. Is it going to be successful? No, it is not. Slayer says no. Lays the smackdown with an Arcane Orb and takes him out. Might deter FlytoMoon. This is really good from AM here to just try and stop the high ground push coming out. But unfortunately, he has gone back, which I completely disagree with. I think he needs to stay for that one more creep wave, but...
It's a really bad position for the Razor when you full link a lifestealer and he carries on just hitting you and doesn't care. That's not the position you want to be in.
BKB out from Iceberg. This man wants his barracks. He's going to throw some hits towards the Abba. Blast comes out, and now the Abyssal onto Miposhka. Miposhka gets shielded up, but the crit comes through from Iceberg, and that's going to put Miposhka in the grave. They will take the melee barracks, and now with the lifestealer inside, Iceberg is a very quick boy. Meanwhile, Hookshot comes out. They might have Nyx here. Nyx silenced up. He's got the man to though blink away. Going to the east, and as we've said many times before, they have nothing. They need a Hex or something to try and lock down Nyx long enough.
I mean, they have Abyssal, but I was going to say, when is somebody building a Hex this game? He has an MKB on the Shadow Fiend because of the Butterfly on the AM, but... I mean, this... The fact that General on clock is 4th in net worth this game says a lot about what the Razor and Abba are feeling. 101 here. Just skips creep waves over and over again.
Up to the high ground here from Iceberg. He's going to blast himself back down again. Meanwhile, Kasani's getting jumped on by General. In comes the Abyssal as well. Kasani, he's made mincemeat out of. AM still not joining this one. They're up to the high ground. Yeah, Iceberg with the presence, with the 25 talent. He is just tearing these barracks apart. What can they do? Hellraisers, they're kind of just watching Iceberg go. AM, he's coming in from behind, maybe looking for somebody here. He's trying to go onto Slayer, but doesn't quite find it. They actually silence up the wrong AM. You had to try for it, didn't you? But didn't quite pay off. But, well, I mean, it did pay off because the AM's not in the fight, and they've managed to take top lane of barracks. They're heading down to bottom now as well. Meanwhile, the SF gets dealt with in the mid. Puck is able to navigate his way out of that little hook shot there, but Silent is just tearing through the buildings, and now in comes the AM. He's made the jump on the backlines, going on to Iceberg, but Iceberg just pops out Satanic, turns it around. It's not even the Satanic, he's just healing through the IO.
It's Paladin's sword.
Oh, is it? Jesus.
We've seen this before though, me and you, where he just heals so quickly because of that, because he does so much damage.
They're trying, but there's little to be done. Hookshot in, Kasani with the dive back. He's out of here again. AM just on the sidelines, watching them go, making a jump onto the Skywrath. Gigi comes in, but Miposhka gets all but one shot by Iceberg. Oh, no!
Not again!
Oh,
he actually got one shot just before he brought back. Like,
oh, God.
He got a crit for like 1.1k, I think it was, and just died.
And next on the back lines, down goes the anti-mage. He's got no buyback, and there's your GG coming out. It was a long, slow burn, but FlytoMoon will take game number 2, drawing this game to a 3rd match.
Okay, so there were a few things that went wrong this game. This mid lane did not go as well as the Radiant had hoped on the Hellraisers.